Hello, fight fans, and welcome to another exciting episode of Classic MMA Revival. I am the most dangerous man alive today, and today we're going to be watching Rumble on the Rock #1. Now, Rumble on the Rock has a sort of interesting genesis. Based in Hawaii, it was created in 2002 as a subsidiary to K1. Then in 2003, Kazuyoshi Ishii, Saido Kaikan karate master and the original founder of K1, resigned as president of the company due to tax evasion charges, and a new promotion was formed to take over K1 and all its subsidiaries, which included MMA and Puroresu. This new promotion was called Fighting and Entertainment Group, FEG, which was headed by Sadaharu Tanakawa. Our event, the inaugural Rumble on the Rock, was held on December 28th, 2002 at the Edith Kanaka Old Tennis Stadium on Hilo, Hawaii. We have a whopping 12 fights tonight, plus or minus 2. I think as I press play, I realize that a couple of the fights might be missing, but we'll just see if those fights are recovered later in the event. This event features many names you've never heard of. Later on, Rumble on the Rock would premiere future stars like BJ Penn, Takanori Gomi, Gilbert Melendez, Chael Sonnen, among others. But this first one, not so much. Joe Riggs? Okay, I'll take it. Shannon the Cannon Rich? Not so much. Wesley Correa? Okay, you get the point. There's not that many people you're going to know from this video here, but there might be a couple, especially if you followed early international MMA. Well, I'm all out of intro stuff here, so let's press play and watch our event here. Oh, right into the fight. This is now. See, okay, this is the third fight. I'm going to press pause here because I can do that. So we have Kyle Takao taking on Jerome Kikumu. Jerome Kikumu. So this is the third fight of the card. The first fight was supposed to be Desi Minor versus Kapono Spencer, and then Augie Patakin versus Jason Walker. So I don't know if those fights were cut out of our rip here. Maybe the person who made this rip is doing me a solid. He knew I was going to be watching this, so he decided to take out some of the bad fights. But anyway, this is the third fight of the night. We'll see if those other fights come up later. I'm not keeping my hopes up, and I will gladly take that. So anyway, our third fight of the night features Kyle Takao, I'll press play again, taking on Jerome Kikumu. Kyle Takao, he's from Hawaii of unknown age, and his record coming into this fight was 2-0. He debuted at Warriors Quest 8. That was in October 2002. He beat Jost Vieira in 54 seconds via TKO. Then he beat Thin Win, actual name, via armbar in the first round at Shuto Hawaii Alpha earlier in December of 2002. This took place December 28th. That Shuto Alpha event took place sometime earlier in 2002. So he's got a pretty heavy schedule here. Jerome, he's also from Hawaii of unknown age, and his record is 0-1. He debuted at Warriors Quest 7 in August of 2002, but lost to Jim Kikuchi via decision. So there's Jerome Kikumu. Ready to take his shirt off already, running down the ring. And oh god, this fucking music. This sounds like early 90s rap music. His training's coming along good. Kind of weird. Hard Knocks Hawaii. Is that where he's fighting out of? I hope this music doesn't cause a copyright flag. Dear God, please don't let it. We see beautiful Hawaii, and beautiful babes in the ring. We saw Hawaii in the background there. That is a nice ring girl. I'm sure there's no shortage of hot babes in Hawaii all year long. There's Kyle Takao. He's doing something on the mat there. Is he? Oh, okay. Here we go, round 1. Exciting fighting action. Rumble on the Rock. Nice camouflage pants there on the ref. He had sleeveless shirt. Inside leg kick by Takao. Overexposed camera there. They shouldn't go back to that camera. He shoots for the legs here. He's working for a takedown. He gets Kikumu down. And he's moving into side control. Whoa, bad commentary audio. It sounds like the guy is about 20 feet away from the microphone in a giant room that's very echoey. And there's noise. I hear the noise from the microphone that they're using. Wow, it's really bad. This is awful. Holy shit. Takau's going crazy with punches here. Kikumu tries to strike back. Whoa, Takao going for an early TKO. Is really beating the body now. He's working the head. Wow, great stuff here. Wow, uppercut from the guard. That was pretty. Very pretty. I can't get over how bad this commentary is. And I hear it in the back of my ear here. What the hell? Do they even know what they're talking about? Working from the guard, trying to get out. Yep. Yeah, this is early MMA commentary from guys that probably are coaches or something, trainers or whatever, but I guess maybe they just don't know about calling a fight. That's okay, because I don't really know anything about calling a fight. Takao is up here. He's going to go for a kick. He gets semi-deflected here, and Kikumu wonders if that's legal. He's grabbing the fence, meanwhile. He's looking for the ref for... whoa, is there no up kicks? Okay, so what are the fucking rules? What are the rules here? He was looking to the ref for guidance as he's grabbing the fence. Oh, he gets clocked there with two rights. Takao gets in the guard. Here he's in half guard, kind of. Nope, he's in full guard now. He pushes forward. He's working a body. Kakumu's working the head. Hopefully I'll just drown out the bad comment. Oh, he's grabbing the fence again, that cheating motherfucker. Ref, do something about this. Takao is going back to trying to work the head here. He's in very close. Needs to get some separation again. That's how he was having some success. Getting wrapped up like this, not good. All our fights here, I think, are scheduled for 2 5-minute rounds. Thankfully, they're short. Takao gets kind of pushed off here, dislodged. He's in deep, going for a heel hook or a toe hold here. Oh, he kind of grabs the toes there. It gets knocked away. Now, Kikumu is on top. Nope, he's going back for that. Maybe a heel hook ankle lock. I can't really see what's going on here. Kikumu's trying to hammer down on him. Oh, it is a heel hook. Oh, he lost it, though. That would have been nice. And the ref is calling for the crowd to get excited. He's giving up his back. You heard that. Takao does have the back. He gets his hooks in. He's going to roll Kikumu over here. Pretty nice. Someone's grabbing someone's glove here. Oh, that's Kikumu there. More cheating going on. Whole lot of cheating going on in this Rumble on the Rock. He might turn into him. Nice. That was nicely done. He turned and got in guard here. He's in a... Whoa, he tries to hammer down with the right there. Pretty nice. He misses with that one, misses with that one, misses with that one. Kind of sloppy. Goes for a swinging kick there, but misses. Is that legal? The ref doesn't know. You think he's supposed to know the fucking rules? Whoa, Kikumu swinging for the fence's knee. He's looking really good now. Good striking standing up there from Kikumu. In the cage, Takao gets him down. I think Kikumu just blew his wad. The ref in it. Whoops, what the fuck is happening here? Streamer, who's ever recording this, get that off the screen. This is great. Oh boy, whoever recorded this, whatever uploader recorded this, ripped it. You did a marvelous job. No complaints here. I'm very happy. We're down to the last 40 seconds of round one here. Kikumu looks like he's gassed. And I would not expect any help from this ref at all, because I don't even think he knows what the fucking rules are. I don't even know if he knows what planet he's on. Look at that cameraman over there. They look like they have some pretty high-quality camcorders there. So why is the video so shit on some of the cameras? Some of them are way overexposed. And this is not the camera. There's another camera that's right over their backs. Kikumu got some kind of scars on his legs there. This cameraman has mounted gearbox. Wow. We're down to the last 5 seconds here of the round. I like the counter on... Oh, the bell rings about 2 seconds early. That's all right. Oh, there's our camera. www.bjpen.com. Okay, and is that an arrowhead? What is that? What shape is that of rocks? Whoa, they got folding chairs for the fighters. Nice. Just the best. They no expenses spared at Rumble on the Rock. Hot babes though. Maybe that's where they spend all their money. Hot babes found at the beaches of Hawaii. They just went out to a beach and said, "Hey, we'll give you $50. Come in and be a ring girl." Fixing his glove there. They got the open palm or the open thumb there. Kind of like no, Pride gloves weren't like that. Those are like an older style of MMA glove that I don't think they really use anymore. I love our ref. Looks like a dirty white boy with his sleeveless arms. And I'm hearing some more of this bad commentary in my ear. I can barely hear the fucking guys. Can't tell who's who. Is our video out of sync here? Maybe that might be why the bell rang early. His style is more of a wrestling style. Okay. You got the bad boy trunks on Kakumu here with the eyes right on the ass cheeks. Oh, Takao goes for a big swing. Gets the takedown. He's back on top in guard. Just what I wanted to see. No sarcasm. Yep, we're back up against the fence again. Takao is staying in very tight here. He should posture up. Kakumu's going for hand slaps right to the ears. Trying to give him a sound concussion headache. Look at that cameraman over there. He's really good at his job up there. That guy. Is that the same guy that was straddling the gearbox? The camera. Oh, there's a little DV cam. That must be the one that's really overexposed. It looked like a little Japanese lady. When I say Japanese, there's a lot of Japanese that live in Hawaii, so a little native Asian lady. I wonder if she's the wife of one of the promoters running this fucking event. That's nothing. I heard the corner man say something. So he gave up on it. Good listening to your corner there. Jerome Kikumu. She's got on headphones. She's serious about her job. More head slaps here from Kikumu. We're heading into 2 minutes down in round 2. This fight is really gone to shit. I'm not a fan. And I do not have high hopes for the rest of this event. Why did I... okay, so I had a poll on what did y'all want to see as the next Classic MMA Revival. The one that won out might actually happen. I've been talking to our friend, your favorite Australian, Alistair, Gentlemen's Combatives. We might be able to do it pretty soon. And do it, I mean, do Vale Tudo Japan 96 as a duo commentary version of Classic MMA Revival. So that might actually happen. This was the second choice on the poll. Because Alistair's been really busy with life. He's got a job. He's got a whole lot of stuff going on. I understand. I've got a whole lot of stuff going on. So, actually, I've been talking to him on email. We might actually make it happen. So, everyone's going to be happy. They're going to get their number one choice. But everybody that picked this as their second choice, I'm sure you're regretting it like I am right now. Hopefully our event improves. He's going for a key lock. He's going for a Kimura or Americana. One of them, I couldn't really tell. Whoa. Kikumu's got his trunks up really high. They're really riding high. He's getting a wedgie going on. Takao looks gassed out here. Kikumu has one ankle wrap on or one ankle sock. Is he gonna... is he much of a kicker? Does he need it? Whoa! Nice 1-2 there from Kikumu. I think only the right, though, hit Takao. Takao kind of felt that. He shoots in, gets a takedown. We're about 1 minute left now in round 2. And our fight. Yeah, final round. Thank God. Takao's on top here. He's not doing a whole lot. If I was a judge and I had to judge who was going to win this fight, oh, man, it would be tough. I guess you'd give it to Takao based on top control, takedowns. Kakumu had some strikes, but he's been and he's working from the bottom. He's been active enough from the bottom, I would say. I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. It's gonna be tough. I'm glad I'm not a judge. I would probably give it to Takao. I mean, Kakumu's done some stuff from the bottom, but not enough that I would say Takao didn't win this based on control, grappling, takedowns. Cargo pants on the camouflage, and he's got little sneakers, little running shoes on. Trainers. Got the shorts of the cameraman in the back there. Yep, bell rings. There we go. Get in there, ref. Make sure you separate them there. You got your cargo pants on. They look like they might be pajama bottoms almost. They're very saggy. There's Takao going for a punch that leads into a takedown. Pretty nice. We've got like a fire-water effect in the background. It looks like sun glimmering off the water, and they just color changed it to orange. Here we go. Get the men in the center of the ring. Oh, God. They only have 2 rounds. What does that mean, fans? Fucking draws. Of course. I mean, I guess I accept that. I accept that. So, what would become of our 2 fantastic fighters here? I don't know if this is going to go straight into the next fight, so I'll pause it here so I can give myself some time to read this. Kyle Takao would only have 2 more fights in his MMA career, both losses and both in Shuto. He stopped fighting in 2004. Jerome Kikumu, meanwhile, would have 3 more fights, one at the very next Rumble on the Rock, a loss against Johnny Sampaio. I do not spoil what happens at the next Rumble on the Rock. Just in case, I may do it. I don't know, though. After so far, at 1 fight in on Rumble on the Rock 1, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to do Rumble on the Rock 2. But anyway, he had 3 more fights, one at the next Rumble on the Rock, then a loss against Johnny Sampaio at KFC 2 in April of 2003. At that event, Jerome was pitted against Brad McCall. Oh, wait, no, I did just take back everything I just said. I did spoil what happens at the next Rumble on the Rock. He lost to Johnny Sampaio. Then, I can't even read my own freaking writing here, fight fans. I apologize. Then, after he lost to Johnny Sampaio at Rumble on the Rock 2, at KFC 2 in April of 2003. At that event, Jerome was pitted against Brad McCall. But the commissioner of the KFC fighting promotion, Colonel Sanders, declared the fight a no contest after they ran out of original recipe chicken. I wrote a joke. I wrote a joke in here. KFC 2, get it, the event. It sounds like KFC, the fucking chicken fast food. You get it. Jerome took 4 years off of fighting after that and came back for 1 more in 2007, finally getting a win when he won a decision against Mike Balassi at Icon Sport, All In. And that does it for our 2 fighters here. Onward and upward. Let's go. Next fight. We see a replay of these awesome hand slaps. I'm glad I didn't... I'm glad I stopped the video to read that so I didn't have to miss any of this action. What was that? WWW striking? What the fuck just happened? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So fight fans, our first bout there, which was actually the 3rd bout of the evening. This is going all wrong. We are now seeing Steve Okano taking on Jost Vieira. And that is not the next fight I have here. Okay, so let's see. Fight 4, nope. Fight 5, nope. Fight 6, nope. Fight 7. This is fight 7 of the event. What is happening? This is a shambles. You motherfucking ripper. Whoever made this fucking DVD, whatever this VHS rip, you fucking asshole. You fucked it all up. You fucked me over. You motherfucker. So we've skipped not only the first and second fight of the card of the actual event, we've also skipped, going back over this, fight 4, fight 5, and fight 6. So the second fight of our video here, but is actually the 7th fight of the card. Sees. Actually, this might be a blessing in disguise. Thank you, Ripper. Whoever made this, I love you. It sees Steve Okano taking on Jost Vieira. Steve Iwi Okano is from Hawaii, and this is his first MMA bout. Jost Vieira, also from Hawaii, fought once before, losing to Kyle Takao, who we just saw at the Warriors Quest 8 event. Is this necessary? Do we really need to see the weigh-in? Ultimate Roughhousers. Is that that is his team name? Is this guy a fighter or a weed head? Is he is he a marijuana addict? Oh God, this is not going to be good. He looks like he should be for I forget the band's name, so I'm just going to pass that joke up. There he is. He looks like he might be in fighting shape. He still looks like he is a giant pothead. There's Jost Vieira. Or no, that was Jost Vieira. This is Steve Okano. We see him weighing in. He fixes his own scale. That's how you're supposed to do it. Nova Unio. However you say that. That's his fight team. I'm sure none of these fight teams are still in existence. I'm sorry. So we actually have better commentary now. So, another hot babe. Or maybe it's not better commentary. Is that just a fight fan? Just some random guy? Okay, who gives a shit what some random fucking fan thinks? The guy, he was there so early. He really loves fighting. Here we go, round 1. Okano comes out. The commentary's still, very echoey. They didn't fix anything. I thought maybe we saw that huge lapse in fights. Whoa, Okano is beating the shit out of Jost Vieira here. Oh, he's done. Wow, that was a quick one. Jeez, I didn't even get to say anything stupid. I was about to start talking some stupid shit. He's out. Is he gone? Is he left the ring? Where is he? Actually had a better ref here. The fans, not a single one of them were sitting down. Wow, that was a quick fight there. What would happen if our two awesome fighters here? After this, Okano would fight at Rumble on the Rock 3 in August 2003 against Eric Darvers. Then only once more after that at K1 World Grand Prix Hawaii in July 2005 against Michihisa Asano. And he won against Eric Darvers and then lost against Asano. His career would end at 2-1. As for Jost Vieira, the pothead, he would only have one more fight in his career, and that was at Pacific Fighting Championships in April 2003. Another loss, this time against Marcus Moreno via TKO. He ended his career at 0-3. What is going on with our fucking video? Okay, stop again. I am officially really pissed off. This is not the next fight. This is not the next fight. But that's okay. Okay, so this is the 9th fight of the evening. Fight number 9. If this motherfucking video makes me go back in my notes to find if they played them all out of order, I am going to be livid. But hey, it's finally someone you might have heard of. Jay Palmer taking on Brennan Kamaka. I'm just pressing play. Jay is from Hawaii. He was 31 years old for this fight, and his MMA record was 17-8 and 1 no contest. Pretty impressive. Jay got his start in Super Brawl at Super Brawl Future Brawl 3 in February 96, a tournament where he beat 3 opponents that night, all with TKOs. Then Super Brawl Future Brawl 4 In March of 96, another 3 opponents faced and defeated via TKO and submissions. Jay would continue to rack up wins in 96, where at Super Brawl 1, not Future Brawl, just Super Brawl 1, in June, he would beat another 2 opponents, including Hagar Chin. Then at Super Brawl 2, in October, he would beat another 2, including Brian Gassaway. At Super Brawl 3 in January 97, he would suffer his first loss against Danny Bennett. He had been a perfect 11-0 up until that time. Then the losses poured on. From 97 until 2003 here, he would see many more losses than wins. He was 11-0 up until his first loss. He's gone 6-17 and won no contest since that time. So wow, he started off great and kind of hit a wall there. As for his opponent Brennan, he's also from Hawaii, and his record was 1-8. He's from the Ultimate Roughhousers. This guy is either a lead singer of a Boys to Men cover band or a preacher. So there's Jay Palmer. We saw Brennan in the ring. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the video because I was reading all this shit. As for Brennan, his record was 1-8, and that's all I have. No, I have a little bit more. This fight is a rematch, as these 2 men just fought each other at Super Brawl 25 in July of 2003. Palmer won that one via TKO in the second round. I don't have anything else written about Brennan Kamaka. Jay Palmer. So I wonder if Ultimate Roughhousers still is in existence. Jay Palmer here looks like he's sort of, again, he looks kind of like a pothead or a crackhead. So there's our ring announcer. He's also our interviewer. He's got that deep voice. Yeah, he got it really kind of deep. Deep, not so nasally. I'm bad at impressions. My voice is not built for impressions unless it's Don Fry. Here we go, round 1. There's a lot of smoke in the ring. Oh, and Jay Palmer comes out clubbing Kamaka. Brennan Kamaka, he's scared. He doesn't want it anymore. Whoa, he dives deep for the leg. He gets a single. Palmer is working the body, and he's trying to sprawl here and get out of this. Palmer is now working underneath the armpit there, maybe for punches to the head. Mostly working the body in the chest area. Kamaka on the bottom is tapping out. Oh my God. The ref, get in there. Save him. Jeez. Wow, that was a quick one. Wow. Okay. That does it for this one. 2 quick fights in a row. I don't understand what's going on with this fucking rip. Why couldn't we just see the other fights? Where are they? What would happen with our 2 amazing fighters here? Nice slash in your hair there, Palmer. That is very stylish and definitely in vogue in 2002. After this, Jay Palmer would get another win at Super Brawl 28 in February 2002, a TKO win via injury to his opponent. Then he would take more than a year off from fighting, coming back to fight Curry Pellegrino at Ring of Combat 7 in November 2004, a rear naked choke loss. Then he would take 4 years off, coming back to fight 2 more times, or coming back for 2 more fights and 2 more losses. He then stopped fighting in 2008. Kamaka, meanwhile, would fight 10 more times, but would actually take about 5 years off after this fight until 2007. From 2007 until 2010, he went 4-6 in his career. He didn't fight anyone you might be familiar with, so I didn't include it. Looks to be mostly Hawaiian competition. Okay, I got paused so I can find the fucking fight. Hot babe alert, though. So our next fight is not the next fight I have written down. It's not that one either. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back. They put all these fights out of order. Okay, it's not that one. It's not that one. I will find it. It's in here somewhere, fight fans. I found it. The fight number 4 is our proper fight number 4. So we got 3 fights played out of order. And now the first fight that is actually in order, the 4th fight on the video, is actually the 4th fight of the event. Perfect. We're back on track, fight fans. It sees Kania Kaku taking on Ed Nuvalu. Nuvalu, maybe. Navalu, thanks, ring announcer. Ed Navalu is from, you guessed it, Hawaii. He's known as the Nature Boy, stolen that nickname from Ric Flair, who stole it from Buddy Rogers. Buddy Rogers, who stole his actual name from jazz musician Charles Buddy Rogers. Ric Flair, though, literally stole everything the wrestling Buddy Rogers created. The leg lock, the strut, the style, everything. I don't know why I wrote this stuff. I guess I was trying to point out that Ric Flair stole stuff from Buddy Rogers, and it all leads back to this fucking guy, Ed Navalu, stealing his nickname, the Nature Boy. Kaden Khan, is that the fight team? Anyway, I'm moving on from that bit. Kanyan, known as the Barbarian, is from Hawaii, and this is his first MMA bout. Yep. Kanan. Kaku. Oh, whoa, fuck. Slow down there, buddy. Slow down. Whoa, he almost got clotheslined there by the ring announcer who's scolding him for running down so fast. It's like the Ultimate Warrior here. Nova Unayo. He said the name, the ring announcer, but I wasn't really paying attention. Another hot babe there in one of them Hawaiian sort of bikinis with the scarf. Really hot babe. 2 5-minute rounds. Hold on, I gotta check and make sure that my OBS. Okay, good. I might edit that part out. Here we go. Hopefully our event is back on track here, and I won't have to backtrack much more. Still looking for those first 2 fights, though. Whoa. Who's that? Is that Navalu takes down Kaku? I hope that's right. I don't remember. No, that's Navalu is on the bottom. Kaku has the short hair. Navalu kind of has like a dirty blonde hair. I remember that. So Kanyan Kaku is on top here. He's very calm here. Maybe trying to work for... is he trying to trap? No. I thought maybe he might be trying to trap that left arm there. He's posturing up here, going for punches. Navalu's in trouble. Whoa. Kaku kind of almost transitioned there to north-south, but now... what's the guy's name? Navalu's on top. Kind of in top, trying to get him down. Goes for the double. But Kaku is kind of defending pretty well here. He's going to go for the sort of like a pull the arms up here. I was going to call it a wizard, but that's not really a wizard. Now Navalu is struggling to get his arms clasped here as Kaku is gassing out his left arm, trying to stop this takedown from happening. And our video's all fucked up. This whole Classic MMA Revival is fucked beyond belief, but I'm still trucking on, fight fans. I am not going to stop. There's a knee from Kaku. There's some dirty ass old knee pads there. Kaku has a dirty ass old knee pads. Navalu was kneeing them. I don't even know who these fucking guys are. Who do I fucking care? What do I care if I mess up these guys' names, if I confuse them? Guy number 1 versus guy number 2. Kaku there has the neck secured, kind of going for a guillotine. I don't think he's got much here, as Navalu's on top is working. He had side control. Now he kind of rolls himself back into guard as the camera's all fucked up. What is happening? What is going on? He's still working on his guillotine, but Navalu pops his head out there. I saw that coming a mile away. Navalu here is on top, looking to his corner for guidance. A little baby elbow to the thigh from Kaku. This commentary, it sounds like it's being delivered through a tin can. I can't even really understand what they're saying. It's so badly mixed. Oh, like rubber guard here, going for sort of a shoulder lock here. Now he transitions into an omoplata. He had kind of it, but it got all fucked up. Now he's in side control. He didn't secure the body, so Navalu was able to roll out of that. Oh, he's going for mount, but he fucks up and he gets into half guard instead. Kaku now is working the back. That was pretty slick. He kind of went for that rubber guard, used it, wrapped it around to lock up the shoulder, swung out. You don't see that much anymore because it's kind of an amateur mistake from a guy on top to let that happen. You very rarely see that in modern MMA happen. I used to be able to kind of do that stuff in training against amateurs, against people that don't know shit. You know, I look like a fucking master on the ground against kids that don't know shit. So yeah, I could have my way with them, and I look like I'm Matt Serra on the mat. You know, with a 16-year-old kid that don't know shit. But I don't know shit. That's the point of my story here. Is I literally know shit. But I do know that that's kind of like an amateurish trap to get yourself into, letting a shoulder lock happen like that. Again, you never see it. I don't think I've seen that, I don't know, for the past 10, 15 years. Anyway, so Kaku's in mount here. He's raking punches on Navalu, however you say this guy's name. I just saw Brock Lesnar in Kaku's corner there with the red beanie on. I'm sure that was Brock Lesnar. Looked exactly like him. There he is, Brock, the Beast. Kaku's going for heavy elbows here. Navalu is getting rocked. But he looks okay. He looks clear-headed. He just got pounded in the noggin there. Kaku here might be trying to trap an arm. Go for an arm bar. Yep, he's stretching it. He might get it here. Navalu looks calm, but I don't think he should be. Opie, nice. He escapes. He jumps over. Very, very wily of him. North-south position. Punches the back. Pretty good end to our round one there. Great job there. Just as Kaku was really looking to secure that armbar, Navalu smartly flung his legs over to get on top and move to position. Hot babe. Whoa, hot babe. Semi-hot babe. Yeah, she's all right. It's Taz! Or Minoru Suzuki. One of the two. Pick whatever is your flavor. Kaku here looks like he's half Japanese, half a colonist, colonial, white colonist. Leg kick there by Navalu, who's dripping with water. Come on, they pour a bucket of water on him. Is that fair? That it should not be fair because Kaku is clearly a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy, and they literally dumped a bucket of water on Navalu here. He's so wet. This event is horrible. Oh my God, I'm gonna die here. And the camera's all fucked up. This is absolutely awful. I am surprised this is under the tent of K1. I don't believe it. They must have had very lax quality requirements, very lax quality control on their subsidiary products. This is absolutely atrocious. There's mega cheating going on. Oh my God. Kaku here is trying to go for this takedown here. I don't see he's going to be able to lock in any submission though because Navalu is so slippery wet. Takedown by Kaku. He's going to climb in the mount, but doesn't get it. He's in half guard. Navalu here is about to spit out his mouth guard. He's looking like he's gassed out. Oh boy. I might need to take a break here real quick. We're only 31 minutes into 2 hours. No, not 2 hours. This video rip is split into two files. The first one here is 52 minutes and 36 seconds long. I imagine the second one is going to be just as long. North-south there briefly, or as I like to call it, the Freaky Mountain. He's kind of in a high side control here. What is going on with this camera? This is the little Asian lady. She ran around. The producer decided to change to that action shot there as she's running in progress. And this camera is all fucked up. What is happening? Can't change it. Why is this happening? Is this a bad VHS recording? It has to be a blown out VHS at this point. Or the lights have gone out in the arena. Or the cameras are all hooked into a system and the system is blowing up as we speak. You know, it's too hot. It's just fucking up. That might be the actual reason of what's happening here. All these cameras are tied into the same board and control board, and the control board is fucking going nuts. That is kind of an overstatement there, ring announcer. Great fight. Not so much. It's okay. First round ended okay. This second round, though, has been pretty shitty. Kaku's been on top here, just kind of punching away, slogging away. I'll talk about the weather right now, because here in Illinois we had a snowstorm blow through, and there's actually thunder happening. It's kind of like a really wet, sloppy snow. I mean, it's just a mess out there. It is absolutely atrocious. There's about half an inch of sludge on the ground, just wet snow. And there's thunder and lightning happening outside my window as I speak. It's really interesting. It's really pretty weird. Anyway, going to be a shitty day at work tomorrow as the cameras won't stop fucking up. I am almost positive now that this has nothing to do with the VHS that this video was ripped from. Has everything to do with the camera system. That they're all linked into the same sort of board to be able to switch, like to record all of them at the same time, you know, and be able to switch the cameras for the recording. Anyway. Why am I talking about this? Kaku's going for a takedown here. Navalu is keeping him at bay, but he gets taken down into the fence. He's working a guillotine. He's not going to get anything. Kaku's slipping his head out. He's going to get a burst here and just push it up. There it goes. Just sort of pops out there. Anticlimactic. Anticlimactically. I thought it was going to be like a huge explosion. He rips his head back. Now it just sort of dribbled out there. Navalu here looking like he's done with this fight. He's just going to hold on here. Kind of give up. Just hold on. 5 seconds left. I've given up on this fight. I've given up on this event. There's a corner man telling Kaku, body head. Well, are they counting the punches here? Is that really necessary? That one missed. That one sort of slipped off the arms. These kind of hit. Kaku's going to get this. Okay, 13, 14, and 15. This is not really necessary. Yes, Kaku, 20. Oh, wow. 20 punches. Wow. Kanan Kaku wins. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'm going to pause it. And let me tell you what would happen with our amazing fighters here. Kanan would fight a total of 10 times in his career, amassing a record of 8-2. He would have 4 straight wins after this, all but one coming in Rumble on the Rock. Later in 2006, he would premiere at the Pacific Extreme Combat promotion in Guam, where at PXC 8 in July of 2006, apparently a tournament, he would defeat 2 men. His last fight was in 2007 at GCM, Cage Force 2, a loss. GCM, also known as Greater Common Multiple. What? Seriously? That's what you named your fighting promotion? Greater Common Multiple? I don't know if I found the wrong information or if that's legitimately what they called their fighting event. If I found the wrong information, I am a complete fucking idiot and an asshole. But if they actually named their promotion Greater Common Multiple, then who's the asshole? Fake Nate Ednavalu. I wrote fake Nate. Fake Nate Ednavalu. He would fight a total of 28 times, fighting until 2009, with 14 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He didn't really fight anyone you would know, unless you know Marvin Manibusan. No? Then I guess he hasn't fought anyone you know. I am actually going to take a break here. I'm going to put in a hard break. I need a break from this event already. We've had 4 fights, 35 minutes in. There's a lot more to go. So I'm going to go take a couple shots, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Let's continue on with Rumble on the Rock 1. Press and play. He loves grandma. That's very sweet. Very nice guy. Is that a prisoner right there? Wait, stop. I gotta go back. Did we just see some escaped convicts here? Look in the lower left of the screen there. I just gave you a pointer. Is that an escaped convict? Is it an orange jumpsuit? Oh, boy. That's great. Our next fight here, I have no hopes. This whole show has gone off the rails, so I don't think this is actually going to be fight number 5 as written. And it's not. Hold on. I got to go in my notes here. I remember these names. This is actually the first fight of the event. According to SureDog, I must preference this, is that according to SureDog, this was the first fight of the event. But on our video here, it is the 5th fight. So either they selectively edited this for the VHS release, or the guy who recorded this decided to fuck with us and made his own order of the fights based on his ratings of the best to the worst. Maybe? I don't know. So anyway, this is Des Minor. He's written as Desi Minor on SureDog, and Kapono Spencer, and it's Kapono on SureDog. So either SureDog is wrong, or the graphics guy who put in these graphics is wrong. They both can't be right. Let's press play. Des Minor was 27 years old with a record of 1-1. Kapono is of unknown age, and his record was 1-0. Dez's first bout was at Warriors of the Ring 1 in September 2002, a TKO victory for Dez against Anthony Biliantel. There we go. Then at Warriors Quest 8 in October of 2002, he lost to Augie Patakin by a TKO in the second round. If you've never heard of those guys, don't worry. No one has. There was Des Minor. Woo, look at that cool camera shot. Great work there. It's out of focus. Kapono. His one previous bout was against Jason Verdadero at the aforementioned Warriors Quest 8, the same event that Des had fought in. Kapono won via choke in the first round. Ooh, he does a slick kick there. Both guys are obviously Hawaiian. A solid 215. Wow. See, Kapono. So SureDog is wrong. They had him as Kapono. His Kapono. It's coming out to some. What do you think about that? Just mostly on the streets. He never fought in the octagon before. Hey, the octagon is copyrighted, you fuckers. You can't use that. He's got Wimo Warrior. Whoa. Super cool effects, dude. Nice. I could learn a trick or two from these video editors. 5 minutes by 2 rounds. There you go. Very nice. Kapono Kapono there, a little pudgy. Hot babe. Thanks for telling us that. See, this is the first fight of the first fight of the night. They kind of said all this stuff, so we know for sure. See? Okay, stop. Here's how you know I'm not a fucking idiot. Okay? As I said, this was the first fight of the event. Notice how none of our other fights had this crucial information about the rules. So the following acts constituting fouls: butting with the head, eye gouging of any kind, groin attacks of any kind, striking to the spine or the back of the head. So you know for sure that this is in fact the first fight of the event. And the fact that they have this scrawl here of the fouls means that maybe it was the guy who made this rip who's fucked with the ordering. Why would he do that? I don't know why. Maybe it was an artistic decision. Let's press play. Here we go. Whoa, crazy fast motion camera. Round one, here we go. Stop. Stop the presses. Just stop. Did he let's get nuts? Oh my God, this fucking ref has now just, he's on another level. I didn't like him before. I didn't like his camouflage cargo pants or his sleeveless shirt. But now he's just become a legend with this. Let's get nuts! Yes, let's get nuts. There's Kapono Spencer with short blondish hair. Hawaiians sure do love to dye their hair blonde, don't they? And keep it short. Takedown there by Des Minor. Kapono, though, kind of pulled guard. He's working on a guillotine. I don't know if he's going to get it, though. It's pretty early in a fight. He's kind of relaxed here. He's holding on, but he's not really trying to choke here. And I don't see Des Minor tapping out to this. He's relaxed. You know, I say if you're going to pull off a guillotine, unless you're Oleg Taktarov fighting, what's his noggin? I forget his name. You know who I'm talking about, though. He fought once in Pride against Sakuraba. His name is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember it right now. It'll come to me. I'll be sleeping, and it'll come to me, and I'll wake up from a dead of sleep, and I'll scream his name into the darkness. But anyway, yeah, Oleg pulled off a guillotine within 8 seconds, and many say that was a fixed fight. John McCarthy said he believed it was the first fixed fight he's ever saw. Anyway, guillotine kind of tough to get off unless you get a really tight grip. And that wasn't a tight grip there from Kapono. Kapono or Kapono? I'm still kind of confused on this. I've turned up the audio. I decided when I came back and sat down here, I was going to turn up the audio on the video so you could hear it a little bit better. Listen very closely to this commentary. It sounds like the guy is about 20 feet away from the microphone. It's very hard to hear. A very poor, very sloppy job. These people running this Rumble on the Rock definitely don't have the professionalism that I would expect from a K1 sort of subsidiary. Now, they're not using the K1 name. They're not saying, we're K1. But they were owned by the consortium running K1. Des Minor here, he's in half guard. He's working body punches. Kapono is just sort of holding on here, trying to minimize damage, but he's really not doing a whole lot. Oh, there he spins, gives up his back briefly, but Des Minor was dislodged, and now he's in guard. He's trying to posture up. Oh, he almost got caught in an armbar there. He's back down. He's in side control. Nice. He's going to get put into half guard, though. Look at the old doofus right there. Is that a judge? Is that a tourist who's wandered into what he was expecting to be a senior citizen recreational event? Did he expect bingo to be happening? And he's wandered into an MMA fight? That's funny. Oh, drives him into the fence there. Is that, that's legal, I guess. The fence is breaking at the bottom there. What's his noggin's got his fucking hand stuck. Kapono had his hand. He's so strong he punched his hand through the fucking fence. Now he's trying to push Des Miner's head through the hole. Working some elbows here. He's getting on his feet, kind of posturing up. No eye gouging or headbutts. Thanks for that. Mysterious man. Kapono here, though, is staring intently at Des Miner. And Des Miner throws his legs up. Kapono. The ring announcer. Someone take the microphone away from him. He's trying to hype up the crowd here. Whoa, sloppy kick there from Kapono. Sloppy punches. Very robotic looking. Des Miner's going for the legs here. Looking for another takedown. I would say the slicker fighter might be Des Miner. Kapono looks like he's more of a brawler. And his brawling isn't anything to write home about. He's got the neck trapped again here. He's working on his guillotine, doesn't have much. Des Miner pops his head out. Des Miner's back in guard. He throws down some punches there. Not too shabby. But he didn't really threaten it with anything dangerous there. Some body shots, and the video was very out of sync with the audio. The bell rings there. There's our ref. Let's get nuts! There's our not so hot ring announcer. She's got I would rate her body an 8. I would rate her face a 6. It's still a pretty good average. 7. Des Miner there. I didn't notice. Did they have the folding chairs back out? I should have been paying attention. Come on, suck it up, says somebody. Leg kick there by Des Miner is pretty nice. Kapono here, chopping little kick there. Now he's, whoa, look at that awesome punching action. Holy shit, what does he think? He's in a street fight? What the hell? Those are some bad punches. Des Miner takes his back. Now he works his way to the front. He should have just took his back, dragged him down. We're up against the fence here. Des Miner is in control. Kapono here is in a bad position. He's kind of folded up. He's getting hurt with those punches. Des Miner now is looking to rain some hell down on him. Let's see if he does. That is a grazing shot against the top of his head. Ooh, nice body head. Classic ground and pound move, body head. It never ceases to amaze me that is like an unstoppable ground and pound move. If you're ever in MMA, like sparring or in a match, just remember body head. It works. I don't know why, but it works. Kapono is in a bad spot here. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Des Miner gets a TKO here. He just postures up. He's softening Kapono up. Sort of wearing him down, chopping away. Kapono here looks like he's faded. He's not really doing anything to get out of this position, which he should be doing. Well, he tries to bridge there, but it was kind of a half bridge. He's working his feet into the cage, trying to push off. Don't think he's going to get anywhere. He's got some sort of bruising down there by his love handle. Not sure what happened there. Maybe it was a domestic violence situation. He's got on spandex shorts. 2 nice punches there from Des Miner. Grabbing the cage there, Kapono is trying to push off from the cage to get himself some breathing room here. Body head. Body head. Des Miner must have went to the Mark Coleman School of Ground and Pound. Because that is a Mark Coleman special right there, body head. The cage is in very bad shape, as it looks like it's about to buckle with any sort of force applied to it by the fighters' heads. Oh, some good raining punches there from Des Minor. Kapono is definitely getting beat up here now. Ooh, right across the face with that one. That's the opposite side. Body, head. Des Minor's been very busy here. He's doing a great job. Kapono here is just absorbing this, and now he finally throws one back, but there's not a lot of stink on that. He's trying to desperately hold on here. He doesn't want to give up, I can see that, but he's getting beat up. He's not showing a whole lot of damage on his face, but he's definitely feeling this. He might have a bloody mouth. Des Minor has been relentless here. He's trapping the arm here and raining down punches. Though I don't think he's going to stop the fight with those punches. Those punches were good, and they're doing, pitter-patter damage. They weren't devastating, though. They weren't punches that were going to stop him. I think the more I watch Des Minor here, he's just staying busy, and he's connecting, and definitely he's scoring a lot of points here. He has been... What? The ref is coming in to stand the fighters up? Well, did he stop the fight? Okay, the fight is over, I guess. Des Minor is the winner. So what would become of our two hoppin' Hawaiian punchers here? Des would have 9 more fights after this, never again appearing in the Rumble on the Rock promotion. His last fight was in 2002 at a King of the Cage event, and his record currently stands at 5-6-1. After this, Kapono, as for Kapono, I meant to say, I can't read my own freaking typing here. As for Kapono, this was it for his MMA career. He would never fight again. So sad. The name is so nice, he said it twice. Thanks, announcer. He gets it again. Jesus. All right, let's see what the next fight is going to be here. Whoa, new hot babe alert. And oh my God, I got to stop. This is not the 6th fight of the event that I was expecting. This is, in fact, the main event of the night. So this is really kind of pissing me off and making me sad. The fact that not only are all the fights out of order, causing me to scramble through my notes here, but man, the main event is being played 6th. Come on, man. Who's doing this? I don't know if I have to blame the guys who put together the VHS of this or the guys who ripped it. And somebody put all the fights into a hat and then randomly drew them out of the hat to determine the order of the fights on the video. Anyway, I'll leave a pause for just a second here as I tell you about our 2 fighters, because I have a bit about our fighters here. Joseph Joe Diesel Riggs, as you know him, is taking on Wesley Cabbage Carrera. Diesel is from Arizona. He was 20 years old, and his record is 8-1 at this time. Cabbage, meanwhile, he's from Hawaii. He's 24 years old, and his record was 8-4. Riggs had been beating up the competition in the Rage in the Cage promotion, getting his start on September 26, 2001 at Rage in the Cage 30, beating up Ryan Roth via submission to punches. He didn't really fight anyone you might have known, though. Andy Montana? No? Lamel Vincent? No? Okay, I'll just move on. Cabbage started fighting on July 22nd, 2000 at the Rings USA Rising Stars tournament events, where in the B block of the tournament he lost to his opening bout opponent, Eric Pele. Eric Pele would advance to the semifinals but lost to Bobby Hoffman, whom would be the winner of the Rising Stars USA tournament. Other notable bouts for Cabbage were Travis Fulton, famous MMA fighting whore, who beat Cabbage with an armbar at Super Brawl 18 in October 2000. Later, Travis Wolf, a submission from strikes win for Cabbage at Super Brawl 24 in April 2002. And then Tim Sylvia, future UFC heavyweight champ, a TKO corner stoppage loss for Cabbage at UFC 39 in September of 2002. Also Jason Lambert, whom was Cabbage's previous opponent prior to this event at Super Brawl 27 in November 2002. Cabbage won that fight via KO. Press and play. Is that Hurricane Helms up here? Is that Joe Riggs or Hurricane Helms? Helmsley, however he goes by these days. Whoa, hot babe, she's got some bazookas. He does look like a preacher though, with his weird little suit get up there. Here comes Joe Riggs. He's coming out in a very baggy tracksuit. What is he, an Eastern European truck driver? He's got on a belt of unknown origin. Maybe they'll tell us in the commentary here. He's got on a form-fitting spandex shirt, showing off his muscly arms. Let's listen. He's the heavyweight champion of Rage in the Cage. Okay. Heavyweight, he's probably a little bit over 200 pounds. I know he had previously was way heavier, like close to 300 pounds before he lost all that weight. But it's funny, he's from Team Bra USA. He's from Team Bra USA. But yeah, he lost a lot of weight. So maybe he's like 215, 220. He's going to be giving up some weight here to Cabbage. For the final time? What does that mean? He does look like also a Boys to Men. He should be in a Boys to Men cover band. You know? He comes out with those little glasses. Those little thin glasses in that suit. Oh, man. He's the Super Brawl heavyweight champion. So it's Rage in the Cage versus Super Brawl. They must not have contracts for those other promotions, that they don't limit their champions from fighting elsewhere. Kind of strange. Or there was maybe an agreement that they would fight each other to see which promotion was better. Maybe. Cabbage is coming out in an off-the-rack Walmart plain black t-shirt with some poorly ironed-on garbage that's falling off. He just had his wife get an iron and some vinyl and just iron it into the shirt, and it's kind of peeling away. He's fighting out a team Grappling Unlimited. Cabbage, he is the local hometown favorite versus Riggs, who's from Arizona, as I mentioned earlier. I'm glad they ain't got the... Well, I'm kind of glad and sad that they don't have the cargo short wearing cargo pants, camouflage cargo pant ref for this one, because I do want to hear, "Let's get nuts!" Riggs has dyed red hair. I've never seen bad boy trunks in any other color other than black. They're red and white for Joe Riggs. Very, very sporty. I like it. Yep. Oh, whoa, hold on. Hold on, pause. You hear the commentary now? It sounds like they've gotten closer to the mic for the main event, so that's good. Here we go, round one. So yeah, Riggs has given up, I would say maybe 20 to 30 pounds here. Slapping leg kick, inside leg kick from Joe Riggs there. And the video just stopped there because I have to switch discs here. So let's go over to the next disc. Sorry, fight fans. Repress and play. Here we go. Feinting a kick or knee there is Cabbage. Outside leg kick from Riggs. Whoa, sloppy shot. He shoots in and just buries himself into the midsection of Cabbage here. Now he finally gets the legs as Cabbage beans his side. He's working for this takedown. Not sure if Riggs is... Oh, he's a powerful guy, though. You know what's funny about Riggs is, you know, when he was like 280, 290, pushing 300 pounds, and he put on all that muscle, and then he started leaning himself out, he retained all that like core muscle that he had built when he was really heavy. And he is very strong. I mean, reportedly very strong. From a lot of people who fought him say he was really a strong guy. So he used his strength there to get Cabbage down. Now he's working ground and pound. He's in the guard. kind of rubbing Cabbage's head there. Nice short elbow there as he's grinding Cabbage into the cage here. Oh, Cabbage very quick there. Pushes off and gets right up. Nicely done. That is really textbook there. Good job from Cabbage. Riggs has buried himself back into Cabbage's midsection here, working for a takedown. Not sure he's going to get it now as Cabbage has pulled him up, but he's still pushing for those legs, burning a lot of energy here. Nice knee by Cabbage there. Riggs gets in and mixes it up, and then pulls away. We're back to the center of the ring here. Oh, Cabbage goes for a punch there. Riggs shoots in, pushes him across the cage into the fence, and they separate. Riggs here is very bad with his shot is very bad. I don't know what wrestling training he has, but he has a very sloppy shot as he just barrels into the guy. Inside leg kick, Cabbage tries the counter. He gets admonished by the ref for something. What, he can't do something? What? Oh, somebody's mouthpiece came out, I guess. Riggs' mouthpiece came out. Superman punch there from Riggs, very cheeky. He uses that to get in on Cabbage. And again, work for a takedown here. He eats a knee, though. He should sort of disguise his shoot here. If he's going to come in with his sort of straight barreling in shot, at least come forward with some punches. But I guess that's kind of what he did. Didn't he? He came in with a Superman punch and went straight for the takedown. Anyway, he just doesn't have a very good shot. Cabbage here is kind of absorbing Riggs' attempts to wear him down. He hasn't exerted a whole lot of energy, but he's a big guy. He's probably going to get tired pretty quick here. Riggs is going back for the legs. He's trying to lift him up. He's wasting a lot of energy there. He aborts. Now he's just going back to grind him against the cage here. Working knees now. Riggs is eating some pretty good knees here, and Cabbage uses his strength now to get Riggs up against the cage. Oh, Riggs gets back in a dominant position here. We're about 1 minute left in the round. Cabbage hasn't exerted a whole lot of energy here. Riggs has been burning his gas tank like crazy. He's going to be really, I think, feeling the effects of this once he sits down on the folding chair, if they pull that out. I'm going to take a drink. Excuse me. 1 minute left now. I'm not too excited with this fight right now. Diesel, if you didn't know that was Diesel, he's got it written on his stomach. For any idiots out there that don't know his nickname is Diesel, he tells you. I wonder if he gave that nickname to himself. You know, that's kind of cheap when guys do that. They give themselves a nickname, like the most dangerous man alive today. I did give myself this nickname. Oh, a little slapping punch there from Cabbage, and he goes for a big haymaker that misses. Riggs shoots in. I guess their knees when an opponent is on all fours is illegal. He gets admonished. Is Riggs bleeding, maybe? Cabbage sort of rolls him back, gets on top of here in half guard. Bell rings. So I wonder if Cabbage gave himself that nickname. Actually, that is a nickname that a guy won't give himself. You know, that nickname can only come from, you know, your buddies at the gym who are clowning on you. Is that Amir Ranavardi I just saw? There's Shannon the Cannon Rich right there. Shannon the Cannon. Let me go back to maybe Amir Ranavardi. Riggs here is looking very bloated. 20 years old. Looks like he's about 35 right there. You look at Joe Riggs now. Jeez, he's the same age as me, the most dangerous man alive today. He looks like he's about 55. He's 36 now. Let's go back to maybe Amir Ranavardi. Unless my mind is just playing tricks on me. Rules in this tournament suggest no kneeing when you're on the ground. Is that Amir Ranavardi right there? Is that Amir Ranavardi? Could be. Either who cares? Moving on. Is that BJ Penn in Cabbage's corner? Ooh, another new hot babe. Yeah, your coach is Shannon the Cannon. You need to find a new gym. You need to get yourself a new place to train. If Shannon the Cannon is your coach. Oh boy, I like Shannon the Cannon, but come on. Here we go, round 2. Riggs is huffing and puffing. He's he shot his wad. Figuratively and maybe literally. Ooh, nice 1-2 though there from Riggs, but he's huffing and puffing really hard. Wow, he's about to spit his mouth guard out again. This is not good for Riggs. Cabbage is very calm, breathing very slow. It's funny, you would think that the fat guy would gas out first, but Riggs has a lot of muscle on his frame. Even though he's a little soft, he's built like a shit brick house. He's got a lot of muscle. And this is not what he should be doing. Why is he blowing his energy trying to pick up Cabbage? This is not a smart move. Not a smart move at all. Ooh, nice knee there from Cabbage. Riggs is getting beamed in the face here. Taking a lot of punishment. His sides are looking red. Cabbage has a lot of power in his punches. Even though he's not getting a lot of wind up on him, he's doing damage with those. Look at that. Look at the side of Riggs there. Now, Riggs has very fair skin, granted. So, you know, he's like a ginger. You touch him and he turns beet red, like Brock Lesnar. You know, you just give Brock Lesnar a pat on the back and there's a giant red handprint on his back, you know. So Riggs is the same way here. Again, I would be screaming at Riggs here, being like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you blowing your energy trying to take this guy down? Riggs is done. He's about to... There he goes. I saw that coming. Come on. He was barely holding on to his mouth guard here. The guy can't breathe. He's got this giant piece of plastic in his mouth. And it just comes dribbling out. He's like, fuck this. He's trying to hold on to it. He's trying to breathe. He's like, breathing is more important than this fucking mouth guard. Get out of here. Joe Riggs is gassed out. Wow. Foolishly, he burnt every bit of his energy trying to pick up Cabbage. Very bad game plan. He just got rocked by a knee and that's it. Fight's over. Wow. Cabbage is mocking him. Jeez. Riggs fucked up. He had a bad game plan. Wow. I'm going to pause it here so I can tell you about our fighters, what would become of them. Because I wrote down the most stuff for these guys because this was the main event. And it was like the first time I could talk about some guys other than Shannon the Cannon. So I was really excited. I'm really kind of bummed that that this wasn't savored until the end of the video, and that you had now this video has literally blown its wad too. We just shot our load in the middle of the event. It's all downhill from here, fight fans. There's nothing to look forward to. After this, Diesel Riggs would fight 58 more times. His last fight coming in June of 2018. That's right, just this year. That was a few months back. He's gone 39-17, 1 and 1 no contest over that time. And his record currently stands at 47-18, 1 and 1 no contest. He is the same age as me. Your favorite, the most dangerous man alive today. And as I said before, he looks like he's about 56, even though he's 36. He had a bit of a hit-and-miss run in the UFC, losing to Matt Hughes at UFC 56 in November 2005 via Kimura, but he beat Nick Diaz at UFC 57 via decision. After that, he had a hit-and-miss run in Strikeforce, and he beat Phil Baroni while there. That was at Strikeforce Lawler versus Shields in June of 2009. His most recent fight in June of 2018, he lost via knee injury to Artem Frolov at M1 Challenge 93. I have one sentence for Cabbage. I thought I had more. As for Cabbage, he would fight 25 more times, most recently fighting in 2016, and he's gone 13-12 since this event. I'm sad. That was the end. That's what I left this event with as a final note, was that sad, pathetic excuse for a fighter's history on West Cabbage. Oh God, this whole Classic MMA Revival is just beyond fucked. I'm having another drink. Ah, very tasty. Well, that was the main event. I don't know what else I'm going to talk about now from here on out. Correra. All right, so whatever fight's coming up next, I'm going to have to find it in my notes. Big knee, no mouth guard for Riggs. His mouth was wide open. Fucking bitch punch right there from Cabbage. Holy shit. Watch how wide open Riggs's knee was when he Riggs's mouth was. Just look how it was wide open. Boop. He gets popped with that knee. And then bitch punch. Boom. Nice. West Cabbage with a bitch punch. Kapow. Nice. Ooh, wonderful women. We've seen. Oh my God. Come on. We were getting clowned on here, but I am positive now that we all have just been trolled by whatever Russian made this fucking rip. He is trolling big time because the credits were just about to roll and he stopped it, and now we've gone back. No company would put out a video like that. Unless I'll save myself an out here. Unless the guys that they hired to put the video together just said, fuck it, we're just going to do whatever we want. So let's find out. Oh, wow, super hot babe. And we got to find Eric Beach taking on Harris Sarriento. Where is this fight? What fight number is this? This is the 7th fight on our video. But it is the 5th fight of the event. It sees Harris Sarriento. Maybe Sherdog is wrong on this because they have him as Harris Sarmiento, not Harris Sarriento. He's taking on Eric Beach. Someone you might have heard of, maybe? Well, if you follow international MMA, that is. Harris Sarmiento is from Hawaii. He was 19 years old for this fight, and his record was 0-3. He started fighting in early 2002 for Force Fighting Championships, losing to a guy with a weird name via decision. He then fought in 2 straight Warrior Quest events, both losses, with the second one coming against a young Nick Diaz at Warriors Quest 8. Did I call it Warriors Challenge earlier? Oh my God. Jeesh. Warriors Quest 8 must have been an event that Rumble on the Rock used to harvest their fighters tonight. Did they have a scout there? As for Eric Beach, he's from somewhere, was some age, and this was his first fight. Let's press play. Whoa, some groovy music. Hot babe. The hot babes have been the best part of this video. I like her bikini there. Very cute, kind of blue with white swirls. Sarriento. I don't know if this guy is Mexican. Maybe he is. Uh-oh, what is this Rage in the Machine? He's fought in the Octagon once. The Octagon or a Octagon? That should be the question. Not have you fought in the Octagon. Well, that's the question. Have you fought in the Octagon or a Octagon? Because there's only one Octagon, and they are copyright infringing by using an Octagon. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. There we go. Eric Beach is from Hawaii. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. His debut fight, yep. Ooh, he's the Animal. Nice nickname. Whoa, he's coming out like he's fucking hopped up on drugs. Whoa! He's the Ultimate Warrior. He ran right into the cage. He's ready to go. Oh, I'm excited for this. He's so pumped up. I'm pumped up now. Let's go. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. I gotta sing over this so I don't get a copyright strike. Get out the way, copyright bot, bitch. We gotta see video of the weigh-in. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way, copyright block. I hope I don't get copyrights on this stupid fucking video. God help me. Here we go, round one. Eric Beach is really pent up here. He's got a lot of energy. He's like, oh, he goes right down. He's going for a leg lock, maybe? No, I don't think he knows how to do a leg lock. He's getting rocked here. Wow, there's some concerned cornermen there holding onto the cage as they're watching their buddy getting pounded here. Maybe he's a well-liked guy in the gym, and they're just very concerned for their favorite training partner. Oh, it pushes him away there. Whoa, Sarriento's coming. Whoa, came in with a kick and a punch. I don't think that punch connected, but he shot in here. He's going to take Eric Beach down. Eric Beach is trapped up against the cage. He's getting his legs pulled out from under him. He's going to be down. He kind of looks like, what's his noggin? I can't remember now. You're probably like, what the fuck is the most dangerous man alive talking about? I don't even know at this point. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. He's, the former welterweight champion just recently. Never mind. Let's move on. I'm going to embarrass myself, make myself look like an even bigger idiot and doofus. What's happening in this fight? Sarriento's in side control. He's kind of cradling Eric Beach here like a little baby. Now he's giving up on that, and he's going to crossbody Eric Beach here. He's kind of high up on this side control. He's not... he could deliver some short elbows there with his right elbow. He's laid down now, and Eric Beach would just chin struck him. Chin strike right to the side, and he's trying to get out all this pent-up energy he has. He's like a little chihuahua, you get a chihuahua and it's so hyperactive because it's got, its heart is beating so fast. It's got this heart that's like takes up half his chest and it's just beating so fast that he's got to get out all this energy. So you just kind of let him run around in the backyard for a while till he gets tired, and then you let him in. Hopefully he wasn't taken by a falcon or an eagle or something like that. That's been known to happen before. So yeah, that's Eric Beach. He's he's a chihuahua. You release into the backyard to get out all that energy. Yeah. So Sarriento here is inside or half guard now, and Eric Beach tries to explode out of that. He didn't really go anywhere though. Sarriento hasn't really landed a damaging strike while on the ground here. He's kind of collided his arm into Eric Beach's face. Oh, Eric Beach kicks him away, tries to get him with an up kick. Red ankle wraps here, or ankle socks, whatever you call those things, where they have this ankle braces, ankle compression socks, with the heel cut out. Anyway, very I wonder if his girlfriend picked out that color. It doesn't match. He's got red. His shorts are white and black. He's got some red white writing there, I guess, maybe. Eric Beach should get up here. I don't know why he's assigned to stay on the ground. He tries to hook the legs there. I don't know why he's going for that. Is he going for a leg lock of some sort? Does he know how to do like one leg lock? Is that why he's doing this? And Soriento's standing over him, threatening to punch him, and doesn't really punch him. You know, he's like your big brother. You know, when you're younger, he had you down. He's like, I'm going to punch you. Oh, he's going for his heel hook here, or whatever fucking Eric Beach has in his holster. Whatever he's got in his back pocket. He tried to pull it out there, but it didn't work. Soriento just barrels on top of him here. He's cradling him again. He's in side control, I believe. Yeah, no, he's kind of like in a half guard side control position. His left leg there is caught. Not like fully, though. He's like pretty much in side control here. I mean, this is... might as well be side control, whether his leg is caught or not. Up and the bell rings, ending our exciting first round. Whoa! New hot babe. Wow. Wow. Oh, so nice we get a second look. So Eric Beach, maybe he'll have a little bit less energy and be more successful if he's not so fucking nuts. Let's get nuts! And Eric Beach did get nuts that first round. I wish they would have had the camouflage pant ref for that one. A little bit more measured charge in there from Eric Beach. He gets pushed away by Sarmiento. How do you say this guy's name? I don't know if it's Sarmiento or Sarmiento. Switch kick there, kind of question mark, fake kick, whatever you want to call that thing. A little flick kick. Eric Beach has the neck. I don't see this being successful at all. Yeah, this guillotine is not going to work. As Sarmiento is going to try and push out and get the mount here. He'll be able to pop his head out here if he can get his leg out. He'll be in a good position to just sort of... Eric Beach let him off the hook there. Let go now, and he's trying to pull his shoulder. What are you doing here, son? What is this supposed to do? Are you cranking the shoulder there? Oh, does that feel good? Huh? You like that? Is he trying to hurt him with that? Sarmiento here is in a very high half guard. Kind of giving little noogies to the top of Eric Beach's head. What is this guy's first name? Wallace Sarmiento? What is it? Harris Wallace. I had to look at my notes and my laptop went to sleep. Harris Sarmiento. Eric Beach. I wonder if he lives on the beach. Is that how they give names in Hawaii? Wherever you're born, that's the name you're given. Like, so if you're born on the rock, you know, he would have been called Eric Rock. Or if he was born on, like, you know, a patch of grass, he would have been called Eric Grass. I'm sorry. Oh my God. This classic MMA revival is the worst one I think I've ever done. This event, though, is probably the borderline worst one I've ever watched. Not for a lack of effort on either account, though, fight fans. I've definitely given it all my effort, and the producers of this video have given it their all. And that cameraman in the shorts, he's given it his all. Oh my God. Well, Wallace Sarmiento is just on top clobbering Eric Grass here. Oh my God. Fucking kill me. Oh shit. This is great. Stand up. Get up. Come on. Oh, we're 2 minutes left into this amazing fight. The fight is so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna check out for just a second. The fight is so good. Oh my god, I want to walk away from this fight too. Like Wallace Ariento just did. Oh my god, 1 minute left. We can do it, fight fans. We can get through it. Alright, I'm back. I'm better. Wow, Eric Beach is going for a takedown. Harris Sariento's blowing all his energy and he can't stop him. He gets the takedown. Wow. What a reversal of fortunes. Oh my god. I'm okay now. I'm better. I'm sorry, fight fans. I'm going to put all my effort back into it. I've gotten my second wind. Someone bleeding? Someone got Eric Beach there. He had a pimple pop on the side of his nose, really bad. Oh man, not good. So he's bloodying up. He's making Harris Sariento's trunks match his ankle things better now. Oh, that was very sweet. Oh. So, who's the winner? Our two awesome warriors. Who won? Yeah, a lot of heart. Good. What is it? 2017? What? What? He lost the there was a 10-8 round? Come on. Oh, I thought they were going to say Eric for a second there. So, what would become of our two awesome fighters here? After this, Sariento would have a long and mildly successful career. Notable bouts against KJ Noons, Gilbert Melendez, and Jost Thompson. The last two coming in Strikeforce. All losses, though. Wah wah. Sariento last fought in 2014 with a record total currently at 36-26. As for Eric Beach, he would only fight once more, and that happened at Rumble on the Rock 4.5, a TKO doctor stoppage loss. And after that, well, that was it for Eric Beach and his MMA career. Yeah, I need to go refill my drink. So that's gonna be a second break. The first ever 2 break. A Classic MMA Revival. I'll be back, fight fans. All right, fight fans, I'm back. The most dangerous man alive today went and got his head straight. I'm refreshed, ready to keep watching this amazing event. Rumble on the Rock 1, let's go. Yes, let's hear it for these two warriors. That was Harris Sariento or Sarmiento. I don't know who's wrong here. The actual guys here at Rumble on the Rock or the guys on Sherdog. So we'll have to wait and see what our next fight's going to be so I can find it in my notes. Whoa! Super hot babes! I'm going to pause it. Jesus. Look at this guy. Oh, boy. Let's find this right here. This is our 8th fight of the night, and I think I forget the count on the actual fights we've seen so far. I think this is the proper 8th fight of the video, and it's the 8th fight of the night, which sees Kona Bear, actual name, versus Toiga. Wait, this guy's name is Kona Bear. He's probably from Hawaii. He's of unknown age, and this was his first MMA bout. Vai Toiga is pretty much the same. I'm betting he's also from Hawaii, of unknown age, and this is his first MMA bout. Interesting. They're both apparently 300 pounds. This guy looks like he's Yokozuna. So let's watch this. This is gonna be an awesome fight. I can feel it. I can feel it right in the pearls. Oh my god. The Kona Bear. So I'm guessing that's not his real name. That is a moniker he's taken on. Pretty svelte, I guess, for 300 pounds. Maybe not. He's got a giant belly. I'm going to say 300 pounds. Tom Erickson, that reminds me. You know, Tom Erickson, you look at Tom Erickson for 285 pounds when he's fighting in Pride. Boy, does that guy look great for 285 pounds. He's never fought in a cage before. He's very excited, though.
Can't get away from you. It's always in my mind in there.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just okay? He's a man of few words.
I know it's going to be an exciting fight, though.
I hope it's an exciting fight for you and me fight fans. Whoa, look at all the people in the stands. Let's see how this guy's name is actually said. Oh, Vai Togia. I was pretty close. Vai Togia. Here he comes. Jump, jump. I better talk over this so I don't get a copyright. Jump, jump. Copyright claim. He's not as fat as I thought he was going to be. Jump, jump. Don't copyright this video, you fucking chumps. I was on the fly spitball freestyling right there, fight fans. He looked bigger in his picture, his freeze frame. He looked like he was just a massive man. He's not that big. He looks like he might be a little short. The ring announcer towers over him, so he's pretty much like a circle. Oh, we got our favorite ref. Let's get nuts! I really am a big fan of that ref. Hot babe. I like the effect they're using around the video frames here. I use a similar effect. I wonder if we use the same effects packs. I've been using that effect, sort of the beveled edges, on for Pride Resurrection a couple episodes now. Fat belly, spandex shorts. Wow, what a specimen. Let's see if the ref says it. Does he say, let's get nuts? God, I hope he does. All right. I didn't hear the ref say it. Fuck me. Here comes, Vai Togia. Oh, they're slugging away here. Whoa, he crushed him with a shot there. He's got on, like, slippery looking bike shorts there. The other guy, Kona Bear, is definitely more ballsy wearing the spandex. He's ready to throw down. Now let's see his rudimentary boxing, because he said he's never fought before. I'm sure maybe he's thrown some punches. I don't know how brutal life is in Hawaii, if there's a lot of street fights. Ooh, some heavy punches there from Vai Togia. Oh, they're just sort of mixing it up here. Very sloppy. Very sloppy, but I kind of expected that from 300-pound amateurs. Don't be fooled, fight fans. This might be listed as a professional event. These guys aren't professionals in the least. I mean, these guys are sort of fortunate that they got professional bouts under their belt at this event. This is pure amateur. I was thinking, is this the worst video event I've ever watched for Classic MMA Revival? I even think that hook and shoot video was better, because the hook and shoot eruption was fun. You know, you had Chainsaw Charlie. I'm forgetting his name. Terry Funk. Yeah, Terry Funk just saying gibberish in the front row. And it was a lot of fun. I remember that event being a lot of fun. Not one of the most popular Classic MMA Revivals. But it should be, because that is a fun event. This event This fight, I was looking like it was going to be good. Now it's just turned into a grinding affair. And he grabbed the cage, which appears to be completely legal. Being able to hold the fence, use it to position, seems completely legal. Of course, early days of MMA, they kind of were still figuring it out. And now we classify this as early days of MMA, even though you could say, well, MMA really started in 1993. Yeah, but it didn't really catch on till the late 90s. And, he got kneed in the nuts. He went to go, say, I was hurt. Now he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He's like, you knee me in the nuts and you don't give me a chance to recover. Who is that? Is that Kona Bear? I completely lost. I have no idea who's... Kona Bear versus Vi Togia. Which one is which? Who's Vi Togia? Is that Vi Togia right there? He's got on like the double mouth guard. He's got on the upper and lower. Like a split mouth guard. Whoa! Did you see that suplex? That was a belly to belly falling away suplex. That was pretty slick there from Kona Bear. He's switching stances here. Is he a natural southpaw? Kind of like me. Before I ever started fighting, I was, for some reason, just a natural southpaw when I got into my fighting stance. It just felt better to me starting out. Though I worked diligently to replicate my power and punching ability in my right and left hands. So I can switch stances. When am I ever going to do it? Just in private. I'm like, I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. I can switch stances like nothing. Oh, yeah. I am a badass shadow boxer. So one of them has the other one pushing him up against the fence. What was I talking about for? Oh, yeah. So MMA really, like you could say MMA really got its footing in the late 90s. Early 2000s, it was still growing and evolving, and they were still trying to figure out what should be the correct way to do it. And of course, I think the unified rules of mixed martial arts helped that in America, but I am not a big fan of the unified rules of mixed martial arts. I don't agree with some of the rules. I don't agree with the people behind them making the rules. The athletic commissions and whatnot seem to have a part in saying what is allowed and what's not. Just some stupid rules have come about. Come on, this is fighting. It's a sport per se, but at the end of the day, it's fighting. It's not a sport. It's not supposed to be pretty and elegant. You can have elegant style MMA, like grappling and, whoa, fucking super hot, babe. Yikes. Very hot, babe. I must congratulate the Rumble on the Rock guys. I must commend them. They got some amazing ring girls. But again, this is Hawaii. I'm sure there's no shortage of fine-ass babes just walking around. They could have just got tourists and said, gone to a beach and said, hey, want to make a quick $50? You get the drink for free. You come to this event, just hold up a card. That's easy pickings right there. So here we go, round 2 of our amazing super heavyweight fight. God, it's so good. The referee looks completely bored as he's just standing there, arms at his side, watching this fight. There's a hard inside leg kick there by Vi Togia. Kona Bear here has the size on Vi. He's not as fat, but that should be to his benefit. Both of them are sweating profusely. If I was Kona Bear, I would throw some kicks up top. Oh, hard leg kick there. Yeah, that's what Vi Togia should be doing, is chopping him down. But if I was Kona Bear, I would go up top with a kick. Just right here, left. Wapow! He goes low. That's wrong. He should go high. Just kaboom. Kablowy. Another low kick there from Togia. The ref is calling for action He's sick and tired of watching this, as am I. Bad sort of 1-2 there from Togia, and so Kona Bear rushes in to grapple him because he's a fucking amateur. He doesn't know any better. I would pull away. I wouldn't really be too afraid of standing on the feet with this guy. Oh, someone's fucking exerting energy. Somebody was grunting there. I wonder if that was Kona Bear, I think. Oh my god. This fight is another downer. It could have been good. Wow, Kona Bear's a lot stronger. Wow, hops in the mount. Is he gonna know what to do here? Togia's trying to roll and turn here. Oh, he gives up his side of his body. He gives up a choke. But Kona Bear doesn't really have the proper application here. He has it over the chin. And he's kind of face cranking him here. He's not really choking him. And Togia is going to turn into him, and he's out. At that point, Kona Bear had no control of the back. And when Togia turned, he didn't really know to maintain control. So that's how he ended up on the side there. Look at that cameraman, that one in the shorts. He's all business. He's just sitting there, a big old shit-eating grin on his face, holding the camera with one hand. He's all business. The video's out of sync here. The audio's out of sync. The video plays and the sound effect plays. So another check mark on the box of shitty video. Completely out of order fights. Probably done purposefully by the video encoder, the guy who made this. He's putting his own artistic style on it. Fucking jack off. And not only that, but he's fucked up the audio video sync somehow. I wonder how old this rip is. The video quality is pretty good, so he had the right encoder settings for compression, or however he did it. He did a great job of the video. It looks good. I would say the negative qualities of the video have to do with the camera system they're using. They have a handy cam out there, a little Asian woman walking around with a handy cam. Oh, fuck. Get this fight over. This fight sucks. Ref, get in there. Just disqualify them both. I like your sneakers. They're fucking dirty as shit. You couldn't put on your nice sneakers? Is the fight over? He's trying to tell them to face each other to fight, and both of them are ignoring him. Oh, come on. Make something happen. Get your hands up, Kona Bear. He's dead tired. They're both dead tired. Oh, my God. They're both standing there with their hands on their fat rolls. Get him, Kona Bear. Oh, he takes out his mouth. Come on. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just punch him. You haven't been working that hard. They exchange kicks there. Just punch him in the face. Oh, nice. He gets whacked back. It was a hard right hand right there. Oh, my God. This is bad. Yeah, both men are sucking wind. They're both sucking wind. Okay, we get it. That's enough. Come on, I gave this to Togia because he wasn't as big as of a lump of shit as Kona Bear. But Kona Bear never fought before. I don't think Togia ever fought before. Oh, yeah, it's both this guy's first MMA fight. Wow, that was an amazing... They should have put that as the main event of the video. That would have put a cherry on top of this fantastic Sunday known as Rumble on the Rock ones. After this, Kona Bear would never fight again. Great. As for Vi, he would have 2 more fights. His next one coming at Rumble on the Rock 2. He's so nice they invited him back. He was such a good fighter. Rumble on the Rock 2 is in March of 2003. Another victory via decision. Oh, I spoiled this one. Togia does win via decision. His last fight was in April 2003 at KFC 2, where Colonel Sanders declared the fight. Wait, I already did this joke. Togia was the recipient of a TKO loss against a guy with a very Hawaiian name that I'm not going to try and pronounce. So it's on to fight 9, I think, of the video. Oh my God, Kona Bear. I can see why he never fought again. He's about to go into cardiac arrest. Oh God, hard cut as we try and... Okay. Pause. Let me find this fucking fight. This is fight 10 of the card. The 9th fight, I assume. It features Nasser Lewis versus Robbie Banyas. Nasser is from Hawaii. Imagine that. His record here was 2-3. He started fighting in December 2001 at Warriors Quest 3, a submission loss to Joa Marcos Perini. One of his previous fights was against Jay Palmer, a win via armbar at Force Fighting Championships 1 in May 2002. Ibanez, meanwhile, is also from Hawaii, and this is his first MMA fight. There's Nasser Lewis. 808 Fight Factory. How many fight gyms do they have in Hawaii? It's not that big of a place. How many different fight academies can you have? He's fought in the octagon before. No, you haven't. You fought in a lame generic copy. We've established this already. I know I've said this before earlier. I know I've said you can't call it the octagon. It's the UFC's trademark. Say, have you fought in a cage before? Have you fought in a ring before? Just like, just gonna sing some smooth Boys to Men music right now. We want some pussy. That's a Boys to Men song, right? He's the boss. Ibanez. He's Ross the boss. Here he comes. I hope this song is this Eminem. I better talk over this so Eminem, that motherfucker, doesn't come and copyright claim this video. Fuck you, Eminem. I hate your guts, you motherfucker. I hate Eminem. I don't care about Eminem, really. Just don't. It's time to the moves. I'm trying to remember this lyrics to this song. I don't. I'm done. I'm just shitting all over this Classic MMA Revival. You can watch this and say, you can say in the comment, the most dangerous man alive today. That was a horrible effort. It was a horrible result. And I'll agree with you. I am just done and over with this event and this Classic MMA Revival. By a narrow edge, the poll for whether I should keep doing Classic MMA Revival narrowly winning out. 54% to 46, no, 40 some percent. One person said, "What is Classic MMA Revival?" So, whoa, I don't know who's who. Is that Ross the boss there in the white trim? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, fight fans. There's a push kick there by Nasser. And it goes for another one there. It winds up at least and feints it. Ooh, nice straight punch there by Ibanez. He must be a boxer. Pretty good footwork. Little spread on the legs there. I think he could get taken down pretty easily. Oh, pick up there by Nasser. He's struggling here to try and... Whoa! I'm really confused on who's who now. Is that who's on top here? Oh, okay, so Ross is on top. Good, thank you, commentators. What would I do without you? Where would this video be at this point in time if it wasn't for the commentators? Thank you. Thank you for saving me. So Ross Ibanez is on top here. He looks pretty smooth here for being his first MMA bout. He got him out very nicely, so he must be getting some good training. He's trying to separate the head here. He should cross face on the inside, not push off. Whoa, he gets turned there, though, by Nasser Lewis. But he's still hanging on here. Ross the boss was, but now he's lost his grip, and he's got... Oh, God. Oh my God, Nasser Lewis is on top in his guard. Great fight so far.
Confident in this position, Nasser.
I have high hopes that it's gonna get even better.
Here's corner calling for an arm bar. I think it's
Yeah, go for an arm. Do it. Let's see it.
Nasser trying to
He's got hybrid written on his ass. He's got a very
and he is steadily moving Ross towards the fence.
the guys, I can't remember the name. I'm horrible with names right now. Patrick Smith. He's got a very Patrick Smith-esque haircut. Does Nasser Lewis? I had to take a second look at him and say, "Is that Patrick Smith? Is that Pat Smith?" God, he's got the same haircut.
To the fence. It seems in all of the fights, everyone knows how to use the fence.
Yeah, that's a good observation there, commentator.
You hear Ibana's corner.
Ibanez. So he was Ibanez. I call him Ibanez. I don't know what's the proper way.
Good coaches are so much help.
I think my way is the proper way.
A lot of times you can't see the position. Or what you
Ibanez here is going, kind of moving his legs up there. Whose corner are we in here? Are we in
Every now and then you see his legs.
Nasser Lewis's corner? See someone talking to. Maybe we're in Ibanez's corner. He's getting instructions from his corner right there. Oh, that was a good shot there from Nasser Lewis. That right was right on the money.
using that forearm.
Oh my God.
Ross got to move his head outside of that fence.
Oh boy. This is so exciting. I am,
Nasser working for something.
as I fuck up my recording station here. My recording station, a very highly elaborate system, which involves an iPad mini that has a Y adapter coming out of it. The microphone is going into the input of the Y adapter, and then the output of the Y adapter is going to the line in of my computer, which has a ground loop isolator on it, and that's how I'm able to get
For the guillotine.
how I'm able to use this microphone without noise. Don't ask me how it works or why it works, but it does. Because I had problems. I got a new microphone here, kind of like a.
You can see Russ's left arm.
It's not a expensive microphone, you know. It's like a. It was highly rated though.
But Ross is doing a good job.
It had good reviews for the cheap price. But when I plugged it into my computer initially, it had very noisy, and it wasn't the microphone because I could plug the microphone into, an external recorder,
I think Ross
and it was crystal clear, no noise at all. But I got,
did an excellent job.
you get ground noise on your computer. Anyway, why am I talking about this? I should be talking about this awesome fight. Here we go. We're going into round 2. Hot babe alert. That is the hottest one they got. That ring girl right there is the hottest ring girl they have. Great job, Rumble on the Rock.
Now we're heading to round 2 action.
Here we go, Ibanez. He's got a lot of muscle. Looks like he's gassing out. Nasser Lewis has a lot of muscle too, but he's a little leaner. He's going for a takedown here. He gets it. I don't think Ibanez has much left in the gas tank. Nasser Lewis looks fresher. He's on top here. He's doing light ground and pound.
Seems more dominant from the top position.
And boy, actually, I think this might be one of the. We ain't got long left on this video here, fight fans. Thank God, it's the end. The end is in sight. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Nasser working,
We've got 14 minutes left.
trying to get position.
That's enough to squeeze in 1 or 2 more fights.
I think we saw our first shoulder strike of this event, this tournament. Yeah, that's a move.
Nasser Lewis is in half guard now. He's improved to half guard. He's doing just enough ground and pound. That was a good punch there, pushing away and slugging him. But I don't think he got all of it. I think it was more grazing. It looked good, though. He put a lot of power into it.
Staying in half.
Nasser Lewis is doing just enough to not be offensive in half guard here.
Nasser keeping the pressure on him.
I'm getting ready. I'm ready to go to bed. Ibanez tried to get out there. He picks his nose because that's an important part. That's something to worry about when you're fighting. Is you got bugs hanging out your nose. You better fucking get those. Yeah, so do some elbows like your cornerman there, Nasser. Get them short elbows in, or maybe he's telling Ibanez to do the short elbows. Someone's telling somebody to do short elbows. It's right up in there against the cage, fucking giving instructions. I hear some cussing from someone's cornerman. Excuse me. Yeah, do that. Come on, Ross. The boss. Sit up. Do something. Get out of there. Listen to your corner. A mildly interested fan or judge is sitting just over there. Oh my God. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm hoping this is either the 10th or 11th fight, actually, of the event or on the video, which means we will only have one. There's BJ Penn. Who's he coaching? Nasser? Oh, he's coaches Ross the Boss Ibanez. So that's why he's pretty slick. He's got BJ Penn. They slug away here. Nice exchange. That's good. I like to see this. Something could happen now. Something could happen. But it was... Oh. Nasser Lewis goes in for like a push kick and gets countered there nicely by Ibanez. Now Ibanez takes control. Throws a knee. Nasser exit with a big overhand right sort of haymaker that doesn't really connect. He goes in, telegraphs that body kick. That wasn't a whole lot on it. Good. Don't grapple anymore. Don't go to the ground. Whoa, sloppy kick there from Nasser. What was he? What kind of kick was that? Where was it aimed at? Nice head movement. Just moves his head right out of the way of that punch from Ibanez. That was nice. Good job, Nasser. Ibanez throws a punch and hits Nasser's shoulder. Nasser tries to juke in there. Setting up for a kick. I feel a kick coming. I could be wrong. Nope, he goes for a body slug. Tries to slug him right in the body. There's a knee by Ibanez. Nasser's back on top, and the fight's going to end here. But as I was going back, circling around, at most we have 2 more fights to watch. But I think it might be 1 more fight. Unless we have a quick fight and then a semi-quick fight. Which I'm happy with either way. And maybe the video uploader of this who put it together, maybe he edited it in such a way to have, you know, like hills and valleys of excitement. You know, we had some exciting fight, and then it would be downer. And then just when you're so depressed you can't watch anymore, he brings it back with like a really exciting fight. So that's what I'm hoping for here. We go to a decision. What's the decision? Ibanez. I'm calling it for Ibanez.
Judge number 1 scores this bout 19-19.
Oh God.
Judge number 2 scores this 18-20.
Okay.
And judge number 3 scores this 18-20 for the winner, Nasser.
Oh, Nasser Lewis. After this event, similar to Kamaka, I don't think... See, some of these notes only make sense if the fights were played in fucking order. After this event, Nasser would take 5 years off, similar to one of the fighters who's named Kamaka, I guess. I'm going to pause it. Then he would fight 5 more times after coming back 5 years later, going 3-2, with his last fight coming in 2009 at the Bayou Challenge in November 2009, a triangle choke loss to Keith Johnson. Nassar's record would end at 6-5. Ibanez would have a much longer and more successful career, having 32 or more fights up until 2014, and he went 19-10-3 after Rumble on the Rock 1 here. 3 no contests. Though the only names on his record I recognize are Shannon Rich, a TKO due to injury, win at King of the King of the Cage, Rage in the Cage, Rumble on the Rock 3 in August 2003, then Dennis Hallman, a submission loss at Rumble on the Rock 6 in November 2004, and Brian Gasaway 2, a no contest at WEC 14 in March 2005. Next fight, is it the Shannon the Cannon Rich fight? I can only hope. Play. No. We've got Augie Patakin taking on Jason Walker. Which fight is this? This is the second fight on the card, I think. Yes, it is. Fight 2 of the event. But fight number, I don't know on the video. I've lost count. Sees Augie Patakin taking on Jason Walker. Augie was of unknown age and his MMA record was 4-3. Jason Walker, meanwhile, was also unknown age and this was his first MMA bout. Augie, you might have heard that name because I just mentioned it. I've mentioned it previously in the history of Desi, what's-his-name, who lost to him at Warriors Quest 8. Augie started fighting in 1999, his first fight coming at Rage in the Cage 2 in October of that year. There he beat Rick McCoy. Augie then split wins and losses, last fighting at Warriors of the New Millennium 3. What a name for an event. In March of 2001, he lost there to Ricardo Barros. Let's go. Ultimate Roughhousers, Hard Knocks Hawaii. 4-3, buddy. I correct you. It's 4-3. Another song I gotta talk over so I don't get a copyright strike. I'm pretty sure. I hope not. You know, I'm gonna fight. Any copyright claims come, I'm fighting these motherfuckers. You ain't gonna get one over me anymore. You ain't getting no money off my channel, bitches. Come at me. Is he leaving? Whoa, hold on. Pause. Pause. Did you see that awesome security force? Holy shit. Talk about the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. What are they looking at? You got 2 of them looking over here. This guy's looking over that way. This guy's looking over. They're all looking almost in different directions. So he's looking over there. He's looking over there. He's looking over there. He's looking over there. He's looking straight over there. And he's looking back at the camera. They have every angle of the arena covered. Let's not mention the fact that it looks like they're on the other side of the stands guarding a tennis court or a racquetball court of some sort. they're not even watching the event. Oh my god. There's Augie Patakin. So they're both from Hawaii. The Ultimate Roughhousers. No, this is his first MMA bout. Jack off. Didn't you hear me? Comes Jason Walker. He's got a oh, I thought he had a beret on. Looks like a good guy. And he's got a good smile. Handsome man. Whoa, did you see what he did there? He did like a monkey bar thing into the ring. I hope we see some amazing things. He's got Phenom on his shirt. He's got on a little Hawaiian, what do you call those necklaces? A lei? Oh, jeez. That was embarrassing. Hot babe! She's almost got like panties on instead of a bikini bottom. Yeah, she's wearing a bra and panties, it looks like. StrikingUnlimited.com. Go there right now. StrikingUnlimited.com. Let's go. I hope this is a quick fight. 50-second fight. Come on. Round 1, let's go. Augie versus Jason Walker. Whoa, Augie just sort of barrels right in and grabs him. Jason Walker could have gotten out of the way of that. There's a knee by Augie. Jason Walker sends one back in. Augie just muscles him down. He's a bigger fighter. He doesn't have good control, though, of the back here. But, oh, my God. Jason Walker, stop. Stop. Big amateur mistake. Do you need me to point out what he did wrong here, fight fans, or can you decipher it for yourself? I'll press play. Okay. Number one thing right here, fight fans. You're into the middle of a guy who's kind of on his side, on his back. You're on top. Which direction are you going to move your feet here and legs and your body? Which direction are you going to go? Are you going to go into the guy? Well, let's see what Jason Walker does. Oh, he spins the wrong way. That is totally the wrong way. He's just giving up his neck. He's getting choked out. He's going to get choked out here. Augie gets control of the body. He's got it under the chin now. There you go. This fight is over. Tap out. He's tapped out. Save him, ref. Jason Walker's done. Augie Patakin is the victor because Jason Walker didn't know. Well, I'm not going to fault him here. He's an amateur. He was pause. I got to announce when I'm doing something. Jason Walker was an amateur. He never fought before. The guy said he had a record of 1-0. Maybe he had an amateur fight that wasn't listed on his pro record. But anyway, he's an amateur. And he made the mistake of he swung out. You know, he was in. He could have been on top in guard. He just needed to turn to, like position into his left side, move his left side out there. But he went the completely dumbfoundedly wrong way. I don't know how you could think that was going to work in any sense. There we go. That was a quick one. I think we got one more quick one here, fight fans. What would happen? Oh, yeah, I better tell you. What would happen with our awesome fighters here? Augie will return for the next Rumble on the Rock number 2 in March of 2003. And for the chance that I decide to skip that event, just know that he would have 7 more fights in his career after Rumble on the Rock 1, fighting until 2009, and his record is 6-9. As for Jason Walker, he too would fight at Rumble on the Rock 2 and then have just one more fight at Ultimate Care Warriors. No, not Ultimate Care Warriors. I know that's not right. Ultimate Cage Warriors, I assume. Is the R next to the G? It's kind of close. Let's just say it's Ultimate Cage Warriors. That was in June of 2003. His record would end there at 0-3. Spoilers, I guess. So you know what happens to him at Rumble on the Rock 2. Anyway, let's go. Last fight. I'm excited. I am so excited. Why am I excited, fight fans? Because this event is over. It's just about to be over. What happened? Is that it? I think the event is over. Oh, goodness gracious, the event might be over. The guy who's recording this in Windows Vista, it stopped. Oh, that's it. We didn't get to see Shannon the Cannon Rich. Did we? Did we see Shannon the Cannon? I'm not going back to look. Listen, fight fans, it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Classic MMA Revival. I have been the most dangerous man alive today. And I'll sniff you fucking jerks later.